This is it, what? Cohiba lit, what? We got that yak up in the cup and getting bent, what? Put some smoke in the air, this your shit, what? And raise your glasses if everything classic. This is it, what? That Chiba lit, what? You got some drink up in your cup and getting bent, what? So put some smoke in the air, this your shit, what? And raise your glasses if everything classic. Stogie light in it.
Your name, day of birth, day, month, year. You okay? Use your New York license from last time. And then we're only doing urine today, today's date. And I'll sign as the bill control officer, and you can sign right here if this part is correct.
Got you. I'm on Instagram live right now. What's up, guys? It's your boy Big Baby here. I just want to tune in and put your guys in some facts, because you know the media have been talking hella wild smack, and I'm just not even in the mood. So I was waiting to take my test and show you what I was doing. So this company's called Clear DM, right? You guys work with Clear DM. These are the same guy that tested me last time when I failed. So you know they're not on my side. They work for their own separate company. Now, mind you, there's 3 separate parties that do drug testing. Let me understand this. You have the actual lab itself that's going to take my urine and test it. You have these guys that collect it, and you have VADA, which is Margaret Goodman, who's the person that owns VADA, that gets everything scheduled out for you, right? So Goodman and VADA never really ever see your blood and urine. These guys are the only person that actually touch your blood and urine before it gets to the lab. Now, this is an actual form. I can't show you everything on it because it's confidential. I don't want nobody doing no BS. So you see me smiling because the reason why I'm smiling is because it's about time I say something. I've been quiet, I'm dealing with my own personal issues, but I want to teach you guys something because a lot of you guys just talk a lot of smack and you don't know what you're talking about. So with this being said, today I'm taking a urine test. I'm waiting to drink some water, and we gonna take the pee and we gonna do what we gotta do. So we sitting down here waiting. That's basically what we're waiting now. We're just waiting to take a pee and the whole nine. But let's get something straight though. There's only one person that I've learned, matter of fact, that only does this drug test, that can do the full panel, which is VADA and the credible lab. Where's the lab at again? What's the lab in? Salt Lake City, Utah is the only lab. I'm sorry, man. My phone was in my pocket. This is the only lab that can do the testing that they're testing on me is in Salt Lake, Utah. So, for instance, back in last year, December, I contacted VADA and I want to see, I've been partying all summer, I've been hanging out. I want to get tested and make sure none of this stuff ever is in my system. Now, mind you, let's check this out now. The only person that can do it is VADA and Margaret Goodman. The only way to get that done is you got to pay a lump sum money. Talking about $30 in order for you to get tested. You know what I'm trying to say? So in order for me to make sure that I'm clean, I have to pay either a package of $30,000 or $60,000 just to make sure that you're clean before I get tested for the actual fight. You get what I'm trying to say? So there's no way of getting tested unless you go through the exact same company that's testing you for the fight. There's no other company that's doing that in America right now. It's what I'm trying to say. No other company. There's only one company that can test you, pre-test you, post-test you, that does all these testing other than VADA. Now, you guys can talk about cheating and all that. None of y'all can't beat me anyway. Y'all can talk all that smack on Instagram. None of y'all got balls to say it to my face. You know why I'm real? Because it's real facts. And I'm going to give you real facts. Now, on top of that now, other than VADA and Margaret and those guys, that company is the only person that can drug test you for that. Now, mind you this now. I got to pay out of pocket for that eventually, right? So if you don't get tested by VADA and that organization right there, which is basically part of 3 different companies in one, you're walking in blind. So unless you get tested by that one company, you're walking into a fight blind. And at that time, I couldn't able to pay 30 or 60 grand just for one drug test, mind you, just one drug test. So basically 6 months later, or 5 months later, it was 5 months later at the time, I had no fight coming up. I had no fight scheduled, none whatsoever. When I signed up for VADA, I had no fight. This isn't the penis pill y'all want to talk about, my own sexual life that most of y'all pops and y'all be taking. Listen, that was my own personal life. That happened in my own private time. I had no fight scheduled. I'm chilling. So I had a fight scheduled. I signed up for VADA way before the fight was even scheduled, and I got in trouble for 0.3 of a nanogram. You know what a nanogram is? None of y'all don't even know the nanogram. Because most of y'all don't even read. Most of y'all don't even know anything about boxing. A nanogram. I'm talking about a nanogram was in my goddamn system is what they're trying to crucify me for. Let's give you a quick little math, though. 1 gram, right? Let's say 1 gram. There's 1 million grams in 1 nanogram. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? There is 1 million nanograms in 1 gram. They had 0.3 of a nanogram in my system. Now I'm a 330-pound man. So 0.3 of a nanogram of a gram of a nanogram, which is 1 million nanograms in 1 gram. That's what they found on my system. Now, a lot of my boys are bodybuilders. And a lot of people that are in training, you could ask them. You can research it. 0.3 nanogram wouldn't even make a rat's dick get hard. So that was after my system after 30 to 40 days after I even took the damn thing. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. So when you hear all this stuff about people talking all that junk and you got Victor Conte, who's the king of the drug kingpin, all this stuff, trying to throw dirt on me, people calling up the commission to throw dirt on me who knew nothing about me. But come on. I got my supplements tested multiple times and nothing came back. So basically I don't know where it's coming from. Not knowing it's a $10 pill from Akim Barak at the corner store. It's causing me these negative things. Come on, man. Come on, bro. But like I said before, man, it's our first drug urine test of this whole thing. We gonna pass this thing. I'm still undefeated. You're damn right. None of these suckers can't beat me. And the minute they let me back in this game, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna smash these fools. Cause you know why? Boxing need a big boy baby like me. Point blank, period. And I'm just giving you facts. I'm gonna ask some of these questions real quick. You said Eddie Hearn said, Eddie Hearn got money to pay off a bunch of people. That's what he do. He can hide all the truth you want, but let's get it straight, bro. Even with the proof given to NSAC and it's another funny thing. Here's another funny thing real quick that came to my head, right? So Michael Dittmar, I guess he came out and I guess he made a press release on the whole deal and whatever. Okay, cool. Did you know that Michael Dittmar has never ever dealt with a fighter or a failed drug test with this component? So somebody that's judging me, not only as a human being, but judging me as a fighter and judging me on a supplement that he's never even heard of or dealt with, he's going to determine my future, my livelihood. So how are you going to put somebody in charge of my situation that has nothing or knows nothing about this compound? Know nothing about this compound. So you're going to put somebody in charge of my life and my livelihood that's never done any research on this compound. And he has a month and some change, or a couple, 2-3 months to get as much information about a compound that he's never heard of. Another fact. Did you know in 2019 when I failed for GW1516, it was never even on the ban list. It wasn't on the ban list until after I failed for GW1516. So how can I fail with something that wasn't banned, that was on the ban list? Come on, man. So I'm trying to tell you, bro. So there's a lot of miscommunication and misinformation out there, and you guys are suckers for keep believing that, man. And I'm just quiet because I don't want to punch none of y'all in your face. All y'all fathers really running y'all mouth in public, and y'all would see me in public and would never say to my face. That's why I'm quiet, because I catch y'all at some fights. All y'all fathers running y'all mouth, I don't care if it's lightweight, middleweight, bantamweight, straw weight, nothing weight. I'm just going to stall on your punch in your grill. So that's why I don't say nothing to half y'all out there. But like I'm trying to say, at least do y'all homework. At least the media, stop making clickbait. Stop making clickbait. Y'all wasn't jumping on Dylan White when he fell. That's actually a steroid you shooting your behind. This is a pill this small. I never shot none in my butt. Some of these fighters did that. But yet, y'all rather believe that. Y'all rather believe all this shit they capping on than actually dig into the facts. Come on, man. Come on, bro. I drank some water, so I'm just waiting to pee right now. So these guys can go home. They've been real patient with me. They've been waiting for a little bit. I had to go deal with my dad with something, so I'm home now. And now I gotta go pee. I gotta take a urine test and pee in one of these things right here. None of y'all never seen it. I gotta pee in one of these. Then they're gonna open this thing up. Then they're gonna seal it. They're gonna drive with it somewhere where they gotta go for a couple hours and drop it off somewhere. I don't know why my phone ain't clear, man. This the trap line, man. Mother phone is dead. Like I said before, man. So. Listen, a lot of y'all don't even know, man. So a lot of people don't even know there's 3 people that deal with this whole urine thing. So when y'all see Vada never ever sees or touch it. VADA is actually the middleman that collects the money. VADA is the middleman that collects the money. They don't touch your urine sample. They don't go to the lab. They don't check on the lab or nothing. It's 3 separate companies, Claire. Them comes to your house, one company that picks it up. You don't know where it goes or what they do with it. Then they send it off, FedEx, overnight, whatever it held, and they send it to the lab. And the lab does whatever with it, or it's a student lab, or guys I don't know what's going on, a student lab. And then when they get the printout from a machine, they send it to VADA, Miss Margaret, and then they give you the results. Chill. Yo, it is what it is, brother. But I'm gonna laugh. You know I'm gonna laugh? Because I'm just gonna give you facts, bro. I ain't got no lie. I done lost millions of dollars. Come on, bro. Listen, man. I'm gonna pee in this damn goddamn cup and keep it moving, man. But y'all still tune in, man. Listen, man. I might go back to kickboxing. What has boxing acting? I don't know if I want to box anymore. I might just become a rapper. You know what I mean? I might go play football. At this point, come on, man. But like I said before, just stay tuned in, man. This is the first drug test. I know I'm going to pass this damn thing. I'm going to keep it moving because, like I said, America needs me because Deontay Wilder ain't shit. And we all know he ain't shit. He ain't going to be shit. And when I come back, I'm going to beat the shit out of him, too. So, like I said, man, boxing is born without big baby. It is what it is. And none of these heavyweights is messing with me. And it's a done deal. Earl, what's good, brother? But I still got a pee in his cup, man. You know what I mean? Eddie, I owe Eddie Hearn. That money's dead, bro. You can catch me for that later. That money's dead. You know, why is the only way you can cheat, bro? The question is, why is there only one entity you can go to get tested from? Why is it can't a fighter or somebody who's in his off season not doing nothing? Why he can't get tested? Just to be sure. Why is it the only place you could only get tested is one person? And you got to pay thousands of dollars to get tested. It's not like you go get, say for instance, yo, I had a good summer, went on vacation with my wife, blah, blah, blah. I had a family party, somebody spiked the punch. Who the hell knows? You spend $4 or $5 grand to get one test. Okay, good, I have my vacations over. My test is clean. You're good to go. When I ask to do something similar like that, nobody can do that. Nobody can do that. Only one person does that. Only one company is certified, licensed, or credible lab that does that. Come on, man. Mention Tyson Fury. Man, I got no beef with Fury. I'm gonna beat his noodle ass when I come back too. There's no beef with Fury. Come on, man. Only if you got big money, you get out of big trouble. Baby ain't got no big money, so guess what? I'm stuck in this shit right now, and it is what it is. No, I ain't on EBT, man. That's your mama, not me, bro. You know what I mean? But like I said, bro, I really know how this shit go. Boxing is business, and once you understand who got the money and who run the game in boxing, who got the power. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a little secret. I'm writing a book. Who got the juice? And it ain't really about who got the steroids or the juice. It's who got the juice in boxing. When you understand the power and who's who in the world of boxing, then you really understand what it is. You know what I mean? I'm not being ignorant. I'm not out here just talking ignorant stuff. I'm just giving you facts for you to think for a little bit. You can hate me. You can say whatever you want. The question is you tune in right now and listening, and I'm giving you facts. I ain't got nothing to lie. So like I said before, I'm about to go pee in this cup. After I pee in this cup, I'm going to take a picture of me peeing this cup, and I'm going to put it up here so you guys can see. You see what I'm trying to say? Like I'm real, man. I never had to lie to my people. I ain't got to put no fake front on like AG, none of that. Whatever happens to me, yo, I got to deal with it head on. Like I said before. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, when it comes to information, miseducation, how is somebody in the commission office going to hand me down a sentence who's never, ever, ever, ever dealt with this compound, don't know anything about it other than reading a few articles? How much real medical experts did he really call? Because I called all over. I called, yo, why is this shit popping up in my system? John Jones had something in his system over a year. And Vegas already suspended him again. What he do? He ain't find Vegas when on phone California, because how you gonna suspend somebody for the same thing? And if the amount in the system is so small. And you notice a amount in the person's system ain't gonna do nothing for him. Come on, man. But like I said, man, I'm gonna pee in this cup. I'm gonna post it up here. And I'm gonna share, guys. I'm gonna go on Instagram Live. I got 6 months of random drug testing. 6 months of random drug testing. And then I'm gonna apply for my license and I'm gonna come back and whoop some ass. Because I earned it and I deserved it. So whatever y'all wanna say and talk about, I pay my due. 17 years in this game. And I'm grinding. No magic promoter. Ain't no manager fronting bills. So whatever y'all be hearing about this manager, that manager paying bills, it ain't even like that. And this promoter, that promoter paying that, ain't even like that. So stop capping all that. Stop capping all that. I ain't capping nobody. I'm telling you facts. As a matter of fact, one of these lawyers, you know who you are, you drop the ball. And that's going to come out sooner or later at some point. Man, like I said, man, guys want to give y'all a little bit of information. Y'all can go back to Instagram Live. You can go back and forward it back. It's Big Baby here. I ain't going nowhere. I'm just dealing with the BS. Get through this shit, pee in this cup, and keep it moving. I'm out of here. Y'all tune in. Y'all might see me back at MMA. Who knows? I might kick John Jones in the mouth. But I don't know about 265, though. That's a little stick for me.